Are Utah's alfalfa farmers causing the decline of the Great Salt Lake? Hi, I'm Joe from the Great Salt Lake Waterkeeper, and this is Liquid Courage, a no bullshit series about water in Utah. We need to talk about farming if we're going to save the Great Salt Lake, but not in the way you might think. Agriculture uses around 70% of the water in the Great Salt Lake Basin each year, but not all of it is used to grow crops. Agricultural water is diverted in unlined dirt canals that were constructed in the 19th and early 20th century, so lots of the water is lost to seepage and evaporation. We can invest in simple improvements to reduce water waste in agriculture, like lining dirt canals with concrete, putting water in pipes, or an array of other improvements. Since most farmers operate within small or even non-existent profit margins, they don't have the money to modernize these water delivery systems. Water saved from these efficiency improvements can go to instream flows in rivers to improve habitat for fish and wildlife, and in theory, the Great Salt Lake. But if we don't track this water and transfer it to the Great Salt Lake, the investment can actually reduce water flows to the lake. States like Oregon and Washington reward taxpayers for investing in farm efficiency by providing in-stream flows in direct proportion to how much money taxpayers put into their programs. If taxpayers put in half the cost of the efficiency improvements, then half the saved water can be used for in-stream flows. In 2019, the Utah legislature created a similar program called Agricultural Optimization and funded it with several $100 million. Some elected officials have claimed the program will save the Great Salt Lake. Unfortunately, Utah's Agricultural Optimization program doesn't require even one drop of saved water go to the Great Salt Lake. Instead, the farmers keep all the water that taxpayers helped save, and they can sell it to developers for data centers, strip malls, or anything else. An audit of the program conducted after $55 million had been spent found that the agency running the program could not document even one drop of saved water, nor could they identify where saved water went. Agricultural optimization is reducing water available to the Great Salt Lake. That's why fixing Utah's agricultural optimization program to guarantee that saved water gets sent to the Great Salt Lake is one of the policies in our 4200 project. This change could help bring the Great Salt Lake back from the brink of collapse, and it would go a long way towards restoring it to 4,200 feet above sea level and 1,600 square miles of surface area. Visit GreatSaltLakeWaterkeeper.org to learn more. See you next time.